Chairs, I have a preliminary issue that I wanted to bring to the attention of the committee so that we deal with it authoritatively. Honorable members and chairs, as I understand this process, this is a process that is domiciled in Parliament. And whereas I understand further that it is a matter that everybody in the country has an opinion over, I am a bit concerned about certain pronouncements that I have seen in sections of the media today coming from the Cabinet Secretary for Treasury, the Honorable Mbadi. He has made extremely prejudicial statements to this process. And I wanted to know, is the mediation on the Division of Revenue Act happening in Parliament or in the Executive? Because it is not possible for us to sit here as members of the National Assembly and the Senate to undertake this constitutional process, and yet we have a Cabinet Secretary in charge of Treasury speaking in terms that are final, saying that he cannot add counties a single cent, and he's speaking as if the money is his personal money. Honorable Speaker, Honorable Chair, under the doctrine of separation of powers, we have three arms of government. We have Parliament, we have the Executive, and we have the Judiciary. The separation of powers requires that when a process is domiciled or is in the hands of one of those organs or one of those branches of government, the rest must down their tools until that process is complete. It is the same reason why we have in our standing orders the rule against sub judice, that if a matter is before the Parliament allows the courts to complete that process before we can dip our hands in it. The same manner, when we were doing the impeachment of the Deputy President, the courts kept out until the process was complete. We as a committee must pronounce ourselves on the position that is being taken by members of the Executive on a matter that is actively before this House. And Honorable Chair, for me, I have disclosed to you as an elder that I am very impatient, that I don't like to engage in processes when those processes are processes in futility, that there is another place where those conversations are being had, and that it doesn't matter the sort of, the co-chair there referred to the talent in the room. If this talent in the room here is not the one that is responsible for unlocking this impasse, then there is no point for us to continue. And lastly, Honorable Chair, allow me to speak in my other capacity as SG of ODM. I know that certain pronouncements have been made by my party leader on this question of the Division of Revenue. He has his right to speak. He is not bound by the doctrine of separation of powers like the Honorable Mbadi. But if there was any doubt in anybody's mind where the Cabinet Secretaries who came from ODM, where their allegiances lie, you can see Cabinet Secretaries who originated from ODM taking diametrically opposite positions from the party. So that when we tell you people that we are not part of this government and you doubt us, here is your evidence.